We all grew up on action figures based on movies, but what about playing with celebrity dolls? Where we're going to look at 10 of the most stupid, useless celebrity dolls ever made. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with a whole brand new video. Can you believe it's time for another video already? Well, it is. And what are we going to talk about today? Well, we're going to look at 10 of the stupid, useless, craziest celebrity dolls ever made. We're talking dolls, not action figures. Some people might call them action figures. They're dolls, like Barbie dolls, G.I. Joe dolls. And what we're going to look at, well, like I said, we're going to look at celebrities. Now, we're not going to look at characters the celebrities played. You know, we're going to look at the celebrities themselves. That's right, the celebrities themselves had dolls made. So we're going to take a look at 10 of these. Now, it's funny that when I started this video, I thought maybe I wouldn't be able to find 10 to talk about. But there were so many celebrity dolls made, especially in the 70s, I could talk about a whole nother 10 of these. Knock this down. I had to knock this down to 10. And actually, you'll see there's probably more than 10 on this list, because there's some that go together and you have to talk about both of them. So let's not waste any more of your time. Sure, you don't want me to do that. Let's talk about the most useless celebrity dolls ever made, and we'll start at the top, at number 10. If kids wanted to cook MCs like a pound of bacon, they could do it with the gangster rapper Vanilla Ice doll. That's right, a Vanilla Ice doll. It came with a plastic microphone, information about the fan club, and at the press of a button, he would steal the works of both Queen and David Bowie at the same time. Get out of here. Okay, what we at? Number 9. That was the easy one right there. A Vanilla Ice doll. Can you believe that? I remember Toys R Us having that one too. Okay, number 9. It looks like every angel got her own doll, and not as the Charlie Angel's character, but as the actress that played her. Even second season replacement Cheryl Ladd got her own doll. And just like season 1, the doll of Kate Jackson was overshined by the doll of Farrah Fawcett. If you thought the kissing scene between brother and sister Luke Skywalker was strange, then you never ever watched an episode of the variety show Donnie and Marie. And yes, they both had dolls made of them. But I wish the Donnie came in the Donnie Disco outfit. But the craziest thing? The long-hair lover himself, Jimmy Osmond, the coattail-riding little brother, got a doll made of himself also. Just couldn't let brother and sister happy. Had to get a doll of yourself also.
I'll be your long-haired lover from Liverpool. You'll be my sunshine baby from LA.
At number 7, you can't touch it, but do you really want to? The first MC to go mainstream was MC Hammer, and of course MC Hammer not only had a cartoon series, he had a doll line. The doll came with his trademark oversized sunglasses, his air balloon pants, and a small booklet explaining Chapter 8. Where are we at now? Where are we at? Oh, number 6. Got out of order there. Number 6. Back before she was half naked at 50 on MTV, and before he learned to ski, the biggest 70s variety stars were Sonny and Cher. And yes, kids, you could play with both of these in a Sonny and Cher doll line. A few different figures were made of these, coming in different outfits. Cher herself would even get her own doll in the 80s, and Sonny would get divorce papers. Use that one again. See, we're at number 5 now. Can you believe it? Dolly Parton has her own doll. I can't make fun of Dolly Parton. Sorry, my family might be watching this. Don't make fun of Dolly. So let's pick another number 5. What was more fun in the 90s than watching an unfunny hack trying to be Johnny Carson at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Well, it was playing like an unfunny hack trying to be Johnny Carson at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And you could do that with your Rosie O'Donnell doll. Yes, Mattel made a Rosie O'Donnell doll. Ugh. Rosie O'Donnell. Ooh. Where are we at now? Oh, number 4. There's 3 things that scream 70s to me. Casablanca Records, Chaka, and Captain and Tennille. For the kids that were too old to play with Captain Kangaroo, or too dumb to play with a Captain Steubing, you could play with the Captain and his trusty sidekick Tennille as they hunted down outlaw mercenary drug dealers in Central America. Man, Captain Tennille. That was a violent television show for the time, wasn't it? Where we at? I forgot where we at. Number three. Let me move the screen up so I can see it because I don't really have it written on this paper. See? The heck does that mean? Anyway, let's go. Number 3. Hey kids, look, it's Playboy centerfold Barbie Benton as a doll. That's right, this Playboy centerfold model turned hee-haw star was made into a doll by Mego. That's right, Mego. I don't know much about her spread eagle centerfold or jig owls, but I do know this. Hee-haw wasn't that bad of a show. It was kind of funny, especially the jokes they did in the cornfield. Where are we at? 2? We're only at 2? We only got 2 more left? We were just starting to have fun. Okay, let's go here. Let me pull my computer up here. Back in the 70s, you might would have thought that a lesbian was the name of a city in Israel, but we all knew who Christy McNichol was, and every boy had a crush on her. She was that kind of tomboy girl that we all wanted to cut school and smoke Virginia Slims with. Bathrobe. Virginia Slims. Okay, last one. Can you believe we talked about all them dolls? Down to the last one. Okay, who's the last one here? All right, number 1. Well, they say in your ear with a can of beer. But for this doll, I like to say in your rear with a plastic queer. And we're talking about the John Travolta Superstar doll. Now, I'm just trying to be funny. Don't get upset. I love John Travolta. And you know what's funny about John Travolta? He looks more like a doll today than his 70s doll looked. See? Doesn't he look more like a doll today? Looks plastic. Well, that's it, guys. That's a look at 10 and a little bit more of Goofy 70s. That's a look at Goofy 70s. No, it was more than 70s. That was a look at Goofy celebrity dolls. You know how hard that is to say? Celebrity dolls? And who didn't we get to talk about? I'm sure we left a lot of them out. Can you believe that? Anyway, thank you for watching. Be back very soon. I can't believe it took me that long to do this video. Should have made it 20. Thanks for watching. Be back very soon.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.